Alright, what's up everyone? I'm back. I wanted to say I missed 2 follows last time. We got follows from Awick and Boss Kranko. Thank you guys for joining. So, I want to talk a little bit about the metagame. There was some events that people have been talking about. SG Syracuse was main one, but there's a couple others. And there were some podcasts that talked about the legacy metagame as it stands. And I think, and also Phil Gallagher of Thraben University did a really good breakdown of what things look like now and what they're going to trend towards and what cards are going to get better. And I'll put that in the description of the YouTube video because I thought his discussion was really good. And I was kind of chiming in there too in the chat. Excuse me. I can't drink water. So the main conclusions were that the cards that were getting better were Dark Confidant, Bitter Blossom. Basically, the format is slowing down. It's getting, like, the Delver decks are getting slower because they're playing more true names. So more resilient and slower is kind of the name of the game at the moment. He also predicted a massive increase in -1/-1 effects because there are so many true names. And I was like, well, that's bad for me. If everyone's playing more Marsh Casualties, Toxic Deluges, Zealous Persecutions, etc., etc. Not really something Goblins wants to see. So I adjusted my list to accommodate for this, and also made a key change in that because there are so many young pyromancers, Bitter Blossoms, Bobs, like all this stuff. I've been wanting to play 2 Chain Rulers for a long time now, and I think now is the time. To accommodate them in the mana base, I actually cut a Wasteland. I think Wasteland is at a relative low right now. It's just not not as good as you want it to be, because there are so many decks that are playing a ton of basic lands. I actually think Schadenport is better than Wasteland right now at this particular moment. So instead of playing 4 Wastelands, 2 ports, I'm playing 3 and 3. And so this way we only got 7 colorless sources, which makes it so that we've got 17 red sources for our 2 Chain Whirlers, plus Prospector and Vile, so that's effectively more. So I've been really happy with that. In this exact configuration, I've gone 3-2-4-1, and then technically a 2-3, but it would have been a 3-2. I lost against Grixis Delver because last night my computer disconnected from the internet and it took me like 45 minutes to get it back up and running, and so I just got a loss for that. But I had 3 Vials in play. I had a Chain Whirler, Jump Palm. Like, I was in a very favorable position, and I was at the game, so I think that would have been a win. I recorded it as a draw for the sake of my spreadsheet. But I beat another Grixis Delver. I wish I recorded this game. This game was ridiculous. So my opponent, yeah, so game 1 I got Delvered. In game 2, they had like a transformational sideboard in Grixis Control. It was like their Grixis Delver without Wastelands, and they were playing like Jace and Snapcasters instead. I don't know. But that game they played 5 Lightning Bolts, 6 Snapcasters, and 2 K commands, I think. It was an insane grind because they played a Jace when I couldn't kill it immediately, and the Jace just kept giving them cards and cards and cards. They were playing Make Obsolete, which is another -1/-1 effect, instant speed that caught me off guard a couple times, which is really, really good against me, obviously. I cast 4 Siege Gangs. Maybe 3. It was either 3 or 4 Siege Gangs, or an extra Ringleader, an extra Matron, and an extra Chainwhirler all off Stronghold. I almost died to all the burn, but I did get there, and then in game 3, they were running out of time, and I again got hit with Make Obsolete to prevent Gem Palm from killing Delver, but I had a second Gem Palm and another War Marshal, so I did manage to kill the Delver. And although they drew 4 Lightning Bolts, it wasn't quite enough to kill me. So it was really close. Beat that. I lost to like a weird 4-color loam hybrid Maverick build with like Mox Diamond and Sylvan Library and stuff. Game 1 just played. They had an insane draw. They had like so. It was turn 1 Bird into turn 2 Night into Night of Autumn into another Night into another Night, and I drew 3 Goblins. No way I'm beating that. And then I kept a 1-lander with a Vial, and I led on Lackey for no reason, which is a terrible play. I should really stop leading on Lackey. Leading on Lackey, like I say it never works, and then I try it, and it continues to never work. They go Mox Diamond, Maze, Dryad Arbor. And I don't hit my second land by turn 4, and my Vials are too slow because they keep getting blown up. So that's how that matchup went. Grixis Delver, that was the draw. Played a really close game against Goblins. Lost. I'm 0-5 in the mirror. It was a good game though. And then we crushed Stoneblade. They conceded with GTA in hand. It was funny. Alright. So the other main thing about this list is that we've only got 2 Goblin War Chiefs in here. We've got 2 Lords total besides Trashmaster. Only 2 Haste Lords. And the reasons for this is there's a ton of Snapcasters, which makes War Chief annoying. And since the format has slowed down, I feel less pressure to be explosive. Obviously, I still want some of them, but they're just a little. The format's a little too removal heavy for me to like them very much. And I needed to find a slot for the Double Chainwhirler. And main decking is Sting Scourger because none of these other cards are really main deckable. Because I'm not gonna like main deck 1 Cabal Therapy. And like Sting isn't terrible in this meta, I think. People playing like Terramander reduces your chance of getting Delvered. It's fine. I don't like it, but it's fine. Squad's been awkward a little bit lately. I haven't seen Storm a ton. I've seen it once, twice in the past 20 matches. So, meh. Sometimes gotten stranded in my hand. Against Goblins it was really awkward. My hand was like Pyrokinesis, Minister of Pain, and then I'm like, okay, I just need to draw a land because I had 5 lands or any red card. I drew Urg Squad, so I couldn't Pyrokinesis them, and that's why I lost because they got to untap with War Chief Sharpshooter. So that was tilting. They got untap with War Chief, and then they played Sharpshooter, so it's not like I could have just ministered. Minister. So this has always been my like sneaky answer to Show and Tell. I mean, not Show and Tell. True Nemesis, while also being very good against Elves and D&T, especially D&T because they can't, Mother of Runes protect against this. They can't Revoker it. They can't really do anything against it. It's just bam. And it can come into play off Vial or Cavern if you need to. So I've quite liked Minister of Pain in the past. It's a pretty solid card. I thought it was like a 2/3. So you sack a token or an Echo creature, and then you nuke their board. Is pretty sweet. So it's a nice card against all the Stoneblade decks that are just like True Nemesis, True Nemesis, True Nemesis. You're like, okay. So yeah. And since it's only 1 black, I don't feel too bad about bringing it in against Wasteland decks because we have so many ways to get into play. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm a little tired. I stayed up late fixing the internet, and playing. So we're just gonna hop into this league and hope it goes well. Also, I continue to lose the die roll. Draw, 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 play, play, draw. Like, what is this? Come on. This one, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-13 ratio. Play to draw. Rough. It's just been that way that, like, my lifetime play draw has been it's like 45% now. The draw against Grixis Delver is because I lost time because my computer disconnected from the internet and I had to restart my router 3 times and fuck, I'm on the draw again. God damn it. I had to restart I restarted my computer like 10 times and restart the router 3 times, and yeah, it was really, really bad, really frustrating. We were up a game too, in like good position. Keepable? I don't think so on the draw. Ugh. All right, we got land, so. It's possible that first hand's keepable, but it really depends on the matchup. It's a weak 6, I'll say. Elves, huh? Our hand is not good against elves on the draw. Oh god. It's Maverick. I can't ever beat Maverick. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Sting Scooter might save us a little bit. I'm just gonna matron for Jump Pump Incinerator. I guess it could technically still be elves, but it's unlikely. Alright, Sting Scooter did some work. I will give credit where credit's due. It was good there. So if they just replace Scoos, we jump on it in our upkeep. As long as we continue to hit land drops, we're like in a pretty solid position. Okay. So we can eat one thing, but then Lackey gets in again, so. Okay, land is fine. Wasteland. Okay. I'll take that. Alright, unfortunately no follow-up this turn, but we're ahead in the mana race, which is important. I don't draw a gem palm, and they draw and play a knight, I'm in pretty bad shape. Because I'm pretty vulnerable to getting wastelanded out. On the other hand, if they stumble here, we can probably War Marshal port them. The fact that they led on Dryad Arbor means that they don't have other lands, right? So, arrow. Oh no, that's bad. Fuck. Jump on, please. Crater Maker. Okay. I'm just gonna attack. If they block, I can kill it with Crater Maker. Damn. Let's go War Marshal Crater Maker. So one. I think I need to double spell this turn. Oh no, don't tap like that. I think I just need to naturally rip a gem palm. Them naturally having a oh wait, they've drawn lands very fortunately. Get the feeling they did not have many lands at the start of this turn, at the start of this game. So how big can they make a knight? They can wasteland me, activate it. So 4, 5, 6. They can get up to a 6. So if I draw Gem Palm, we can kill it. Please don't be another Scavenging Ooze. Stoneforge. Thalia. Okay. Please. Please. It's like pretty good for me. Alright. Let's draw land. Jump on Incinerator. Gectic, doesn't matter. Draw a land. 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 Fuck. Blech. There goes our window to kill Knight. Debating if I need to go Matron Prospector to like not get mana denied to death. Yeah, Volra Stronghold. On the other hand, if I just Ringleader into Jump Home, yeah, it's the Eli 61 special, you know it. Alright, I think we just got a Ringleader here, and kind of pray that our Ringleader's going to be good, because I don't think Matroning gets me anywhere. I need more stuff. Well, that was the worst possible scenario. Put a bunch of lands I want to draw on the bottom, draw a card I'm not going to be able to cast for the rest of the game. God damn it. Draw this land one turn sooner. Just win. Because there's no way, if we kill that knight, game's over. God, that's frustrating. I always lose to Maverick just because I miss these narrow timing windows all the time. It's so frustrating. God, we draw on a land there, jump home the knight. We have Crater Maker for these. One of these, we can start attacking. Like, ugh, God damn it. Then we Ringleader, bottom 3 lands. Now this is game 1. Yeah, no Zealous Persecution, yeah. I guess if they... Let's get my Wasteland here. Cradle. Yikes. Of course. Oh wait, they can't activate it. What? Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. Fuck! I don't know. Alright, so if we matroned for Jump Home, we'd be infinitely better off. Because they just fucking have GT in their hand. God. Well, I'm ready to close the stream. Should have gotten Prospector, I guess. It's like Green Sun is super turned off. Well, opponents kind of had the perfect everything, and our draws have been extremely shitty. So this is how I lose to Maverick every single time in leagues. Always the natural GT. This is like the 6th time this has happened. Missed the opportunity to kill the knight. This game's over. Whatever. If we could have jump home to that night, we'd be in such good shape. TTV EV Gamer, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Ringleader, bottom 3 lands, draw another land. I'm gonna play that game. Yeah. If I'm on the play that game, it's so over. They play a Dryad Arbor to block our Lackey, and we can Sting Scourger it. I know we just port it. This is a pretty strong hand. Hey, tech stuff. Yeah, we can kill the dork, which is pretty nice. Ooh, that's nice too. Yeah, I'm so sick of leading on Lackey and then getting punished by actual everything. That's annoying. So, wasteland them. We're gonna start relicking. Just want to be able to passively eat the stuff out of the yard. Make knight a non-issue without having to sack the relic. That's bad. More removal, please. this relic. Because I have to find an answer to this GT. I wouldn't really want Stingscrew. I want any other, like, how about Chain Whirler? I wonder if there's a reason to not play. I probably shouldn't play that Lackey. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have played this other Lackey. So I want to hold up this relic activation, and I might want to, if I draw Pyrokinesis, I want to be able to use it. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Fuck. I need to draw something here. Just on 3. I guess we might be able to keep them off from equipping it. Guess we'll go for that. If they do play a land, we're probably going to pop this relic and try to find a matron or a jump on. Fuck! Jump on doesn't do it anymore. Chain Whirler, please. This match hasn't been frustrating at all. We had this great start, and then we just do nothing. I hate Magic so much right now. Land a triple block Thalia there. I don't know. Well, because they can first strike damage, kill 2 guys, pump Thalia, kill the other one. His first strike in GTA is dumb as bricks. We have drawn a bunch of 1/1s and then literally nothing else. Let's leave it on 3. Trash Master. Yeah, people wonder why we side out Lackey, yeah. Fanatic. Kinda sort of does something. Still pretty bad ringleader. Oh, I bought a minister? That sucks. I mean, not really, because they can just... Because it spends 2 counters. You're right. Let's block sack. Might as well eat a counter. Double wasteland. Alright, now we're taking a vial. Yeah, they should not have let me block with it. So we're taking a vial to 4 and 2. I'm just playing knight. Great. What the fuck? Gonna hold this for pyrokinesis. Well, this isn't the most frustrating game I've ever played or anything like that. Most frustrating match. I'm trying to total dog shit. 4 lackeys and like the worst lackey. I should just cut all the lackeys in this matchup, honestly. They're so atrocious. Like even pile driver would be better just because it's not 1 toughness. Tested this matchup. Did some dedicated testing. It's not bad. I was winning most post-board games, but when you draw like just truly atrociously, I can't do anything about it. Yeah, I mean, sure. I'm just gonna knight, get the 3rd wasteland. They are. Cool. Fun. Fun games. I mean, we're just not a brainstorm deck, so we don't have the free outs. I'm not strictly dead, but I really want to be, so I can concede. So we have to kill those Mother of Runes. stupid GT. Goblins should not lose to him as I was GTA anymore when I've effectively like 10 shatters in my deck. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Where are all you? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Was that a premature concession if these were my draw steps? Maybe. Probably not. Whatever. We draw Chain Whirler, we can Chain Whirler nothing. Then Pithing Needle the Knight, or no, Pithing Needle the GT. Draw Matron. I don't know. Maybe I could have won that, but I don't know. I was just so fucking mad. I don't know if I should stream today. I'm just tired and cranky. Like, the whole match was bullshit. Felt like I had no outs. They had 4 cards in hand. I mean, the Matron wouldn't even be able to do anything besides get jump homes because we own 2 lands. Could have played to my outs, I guess. 1 in 7 versus Maverick. So fucking dumb. So bad to be that bad against such a medium matchup. Like, it's solidly medium. I've played it a million times. On the fucking draw again. Guess we'll keep this just off mana denial out the ass. That doesn't bode well. I should have fetched in their upkeep. That was dumb. They had Stifle. I don't know what's happening though. Ooh, okay, that's good. It's just Grixis Delver. Missing land drops. Hi, Freak. I don't really want to run this Crater Maker out. Yeah, very legacy game. guess there's no reason to wasteland them here. Alright, now we can run one out. Discard Spell Pierce. Am I goldfishing? Maybe. Let's discard to hand size 3 times. We're not really doing anything either, though, so. We've done all of our wastelands. We're hitting them for 4. I want to hold the Gem Palm. How many? Okay. Alright, so Grixis Delver. With Bitter Blossom, notably. So this gets worse, this is bad, this is bad. Shavalaki. I'm playing 3 Wastelands today, because I want to play a 3rd port. They discarded Spell Pierce and Bitter Blossom. I don't see what else it would be. And they showed me a Wasteland. It's gotta be Grixis Delver. Do 1 rib. Grixis Control doesn't play Spell Pierce or Wasteland. Yeah, they also didn't fetch basics. Oh yeah, Chainwhirler's like one of the better cards in the matchup because they play, like, you can hit Delvers sometimes. It attacks through everything. It annihilates Young Pyromancer. It's just really good in the matchup. It's one of your better cards. It's a mulligan to 6. I'll keep a 3 basic hand with some stuff like. It's not fast by any stretch, but it's pretty durable. Hey, Delver, yep. Hope I get punished for playing 3. I'm playing three of each. Hopefully it'll just naturally flip here. Damn it. 3 of each is Ultimate Blasphemy? Yeah, probably. Alright, this hand is pretty weak to a turn 1 flip Delver, so getting punished. God. Pyrokinesis, please. Okay, Crater Maker's a card. Really have to unsub now. Well, my logic was that Wasteland's like actually not super great in terms of meta right now, and Goblins is a better port deck than it is a Wasteland deck. God damn it, opponent. Stop naturally flipping your Delvers. I really need to draw a Cavern here to not die. Yeah, double blind flip, skill, 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 skill. Let's just drop Pyrokinesis, please. Fuck. Yeah. We did. Edict against Goblins. You're rewarded for your terrible card. Pyrokinesis, please. Pyromancer. Fetch, go to 4, blast this, minister, kill that, go to 3. I guess I can block. And just get a Crater Maker. Okay. We're alive. No, we're not. Well, that sucked. Crater Maker's a pretty big deal. Does a lot for the deck. Dead when an appropriately named card. One of these other cards. Lackey sucks later, so this hand sucks. This hand's pretty good. Once again, vulnerable to getting Delvered. Opponent just drew sick. Double blind flip your Delvers. Force your answer. Cavern. Awkward. I want Cavern in general. These. Yeah, it's triple red if it's countered. I guess that's a good enough point to leave it on top. Hopefully they miss on Delver for a fucking turn. Neat. I think I'm just gonna wasteland them. If this eats a stifle, that's like good for me. Because that's a stifle that's not hitting my Chain Whirler. Ooh, they don't have a land. Neat. We just time walk to them. I don't want to expose this Cavern still, so we'll just play out this Lackey. Hey, honey. Play Delver. I'll take that too. Yeah? Yeah, I'll take all the garbage. Storm? It's not Storm. Transformational sideboard into Storm. Oh, that's good. Oh boy. I'm about to get wrecked. Let's draw Siege Gang Commander. Okay, another land is not what I wanted, but we'll take it. Ape Storm. Alright, so we hit for what? What's that? No, we're good.
Seriously?
No, we're good. I checked. It's full.
Okay, because I have to go out and get gas, so if you need anything.
I'll text you. I looked around, I couldn't think of anything that I needed.
Okay. Be back.
Alright, see you. Love you.
Thank you.
Wasteland Boo. Alright. Opponent's definitely drawing Wonderlands. Pyromancer? A Braid. That's fine. Wife or mom? Fiance. I was gonna fetch now. Around Stifle. Let's hope the 3 goblins we draw all game are good enough. This fucking angler. Fuck. Jump on Incinerator. More lands. QT's quite supportive of the stream, actually. It's really always appreciate it. We're gonna port red here. Because the black spells don't matter right now. Okay. Jump on Incinerator. Don't. Oh, I should have ported red. That was a mistake. Flip on Ponder. Alright, well. She is a keeper. Oh my god, draw a thing, please. Someone has a Ponder in hand. Yeah, Ringleader now, please. I think I just hold this. I could play it as like a... Nah, that's... We're 16, we're not in the biggest rush. So the reason to port red over black here is another braid. It does suck that they probably have a Force of Will at this point. Holy fuck deck. Alright, now I might just play it. I can still port. Might eat a force. We will not be exploiting... Well, maybe. No, it doesn't do anything. Fetch. Go to 12. Grey Ogre time. Hey, it's a 2/3. It's better than a Grey Ogre. So we can put them to 5 with an attack. So literally any goblin kills them. Any non-lackey goblin. Draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've drawn 9 lands. That's at 6. Another Delver, okay. Can even hardcast a Pyrokinesis. Any creature. I'm gonna lose my shit. We're gonna lose this game. Because I can't draw a fucking spell. Oh my god. East on my mana screwed. If I attack with everything, I die. So. Could have been a wasteland. Guess that's true. I guess Cavern makes it so that top deck ringleader doesn't lose to force. Now, did you find a braid? Totally fucking did. Scum. Let's see what Delver flips. Force will. Okay. Oh, I fucked up. Should have waited phases. Play Marsh Casualties, I swear to God. Actually, I mean, it kills Lackey, but... so fucking mad. I'm so mad. I don't even want to put that in the spreadsheet because that is such horrendous variance. How many lands did I actually draw? 12? 10? Yeah, there were about, like, literally, like, probably 75% of the deck that just went outright. Oh my god, I hate Magic Online so much. This is so fucking tilting. I'm tired and angry. I am not in the mood for this bullshit. God damn it. Can't find our lands against Maverick. Only find lands against Delver. Great. I hate getting my fucking win rate crushed to this fucking nonsense. Also, this play draw bullshit. Like, what the fuck? Play more copters, yeah. I'm like this close to punching my computer. Can you be miracles and not sneak and show? Stoneforge Mystic. Ponder. Okay, looks like we got miracles. We'll attempt to squat them. Hey, it worked. I hate you. Oh, man. Alright, we're gonna just take 3 mentors. With a double vial, I'm not too concerned about back to basics. It would be annoying, but I think they already have one in hand. You don't usually see 1 back to basics. Hey, there it is. So they're playing mission briefing instead of snapcasters, which is relevant. Hey, basics. So this jump home doesn't have actual targets, so I'm probably just going to cycle it. Portent themselves, okay. Alright, we're gonna see if we can hit a matron with this jump home. I might hit the squad. Nope, more lands. This is another basic. Yeah, we're going to 6. I don't think I run this out. I just don't want to get hit with the Terminus. Cannon. Thank you for the resub, man. Really appreciate it. Makes this miserable experience a lot more tolerable. 4 months in a row, that's awesome. They only have a plow. Alright, I'm gonna fetch. We'll leave it at 3. We got more 3s and 4s. monsters. It's Danny DeVito. Force pitch back to basics. Okay. I thought there's a Jace here. That's pretty annoying. Fuck, that's very annoying. Come on. Come on! Guess I'll take the 4th basic land. At least this back to basics doesn't really do anything. Stopping my stronghold's like kind of annoying. You're gonna turn this to me here? That's funny. I'm dead, just throw me in the trash. Struck Caverns so we can resolve this ringleader. Predict. Okay. Melted. Important. Okay. They've used one force already, but they probably have another one. I guess I should sacrificial land this vial. Because I really want this ringleader to resolve. Who could have seen it coming? They like have to win the game with this Jace. Do they have another fucking Snapcaster? Okay. Bottom, okay. Yeah, it's not possible to win from here or anything by any stretch. That was a good draw. If I could connect one time. Sick. Alright, I can see it. Thank God. I mean, they could probably counter our Tarfire there, right? Wouldn't have gone for it. Would have gone for, like, I don't know, Seed Gang Command or something. I don't know. Good guys win. Better. God. So many little things go right and we win both of these matches and we'd be 3-0. Alright, Lucky, just don't want to draw more of, so. Fnatic occasionally kills Jace. Tan sucks against back to basics, but it's like a decent curve out. Also has answers to a mentor on time, which matters. Force the lackey, pitch chase, okay. Well, that's a good draw. A little lackey that could or not. I'd rather get this wasteland tapped down than my other thing. It's nice that we can answer a Containment Priest. Okay. No force, please. Double force? You have double force, opponent? Oh my god, what a fucking Lexac. God, oh my god. There is no justice in this world. Literally none. They have one card. I think we're going to play Warchief, hope they plow it, and then Violin. Creator Maker. Okay, so do they not have a spell here? I don't think so. I think if they had a spell, they would use it to eat my Warchief in combat. I'm just gonna do it in their upkeep. Nice. Oh, there's Terminus, okay. I'll take it. Take out the white source, Ringleader. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you scoop that match, sir. Oh, God. Nice. Ringleader into Ringleader into Ringleader, Matron for Ringleader, yeah. 3-2 Dream. Yeah, opponent went force your thing, force your answer, force your thing, force your thing, answer. Wait. No. They forced the lackey, the Vile resolved, so they had 2 forces. Yep, easily, like, I think that we were like 80% to 4-1 if we win the next 2 matches. Like, losing that Grixis Delver match was like so absurdly, like, I hate that I am 64% against Grixis Delver. It's like a 70% matchup, and I just keep having shit like that happen to me. Where either I get like obscenely mana screwed, like not even from them doing anything, just like draw no lands, or flood out into infinity. Even if we had one more turn, if we had one more turn to live, my last draw was Stronghold. I could have Strongholded back something. Oh fuck, Cliffy. Draw again. Sounds terrible. He's got to play Storm, doesn't he? Fine, I guess. Hope to top file. They're playing Black Reanimator. You like? Oh, fish. Yeah. Why can't we see more fish? Yeah, we need lands. I don't think I've ever lost. I've never lost a full match to fish. I don't think. Like they can only beat Piledriver with Mutable, which you have Wastelands and Ports for, and they can only beat Krenko with Dismember, and they play like 2-3 Dismembers tops, and no filtering for them. So we're gonna get Stormed on here. I think that's a foregone conclusion. Dark Ritual. I guess not. Spyglass and Crack. I guess that's true. But we have like a million shatters now, so like. Whoa. Right. If this isn't Storm, I'll be very surprised. This kind of screams Storm to me. Who could have guessed? Curse Totem. Jeez. Curse Totem kind of hoses us. Get Pith. I mean, if we had a squad. Actually, I should. I'm just gonna concede. Maybe they don't know this is Goblins. I don't know. Well, we got a giant sideboard for Storm, so hopefully we draw some of it. Last cut. Probably go to 22 lands, to be honest. Our curve is so low now. We got 19 1-drops. Only 8 3s. 9 3s. Count squad. Got a mountain. So this is one of the better Ant players. Let's have turn 2 squad. Or like turn 1 therapy, turn 2 War Marshal flashback therapy. Yeah. Hasn't hit the targets like my opponent's Delvers just didn't flip for one turn. We would have been able to kill them with it, but they also didn't play a True Name or a Pyromancer, so I didn't get to do what I wanted to do. So we cut all the ringleaders, all the gem palms, 2 lands, Fanatic Sting Scourger. Hope for squad. Double Chainwheeler for empty. Because this kills True Name Nemesis. It's also kind of easier to cast. And there's just like a lot of True Names in the meta, and so getting to blow them up, multiples even, is pretty sick. Alright, good hand. Let's turn 2 squad if we draw a land. Alright. They kept 7, which scares me. I'm not gonna play around them killing me on turn 1. Just not gonna do it. Okay, preordained, that's a good sign. So we draw. Actually, no, we only need a land. 2 on bottom, okay. I think we just win. So my opponent has actual tendrils in hand. We should just win. What do I enjoy about the deck? There's a lot that makes Goblins uniquely fun. Let me do some. I'll answer your question in a sec. I think I'm gonna sack both my dudes to this Prospector to play the squad, and then Therapy afterwards, because I can deduce their hand and see if they have a chance to win from there. Nice. Kill Storm on turn 2. Yeah, so Goblins, there's so many different ways to build it. It's such like a toolbox deck. You have some really grindy games. You have some games where you kill very suddenly with like, you're like, oh, I drew Pile Driver or War Chief, and now I can just like swing out for a million. Turn 2 format. It's just like the flexibility of it, and also the idea that it's a deck that's virtually impossible to solve. Like there's no consensus Goblins build. Everyone builds it differently. This hand's sick. So on the other hand, here I am gonna. Oh, don't turn 1 me, please. Okay. So they get to take my squad here, which sucks. But I'm going to turn on Therapy, name LED, I think. Maybe Infernal Tutor? Oh, now I name Infernal Tutor. Nice. Alright, so now if they ever try to go off, we can just Surgical the Tutors in response. say? We'll still drop the lackey. It's a turn faster, I think. Should be anyway. Having them have tutor, hitting the tutor in the yard makes this surgical so much better. Critter Maker, nice. I wonder if they Echoing Truth me here. That'd be funny. Alright, so we'll drop Pile Driver, cast Crater. I guess I'll hold up Wasteland. Is representing red better? I don't think it matters either way. So they got this and 2 unknowns. Don't want to sack anything because our clock matters. Don't want to give them infinite time. I guess natural ad nauseam would be bad for me. Hopefully that's not what's happening. All right. Hey, 2 cards in here. I maybe should have waited one more. Oh, I took. Oh, nice. Oh, that was awesome. So they've got an Adnaz, Passive Flames, Tendrils, Hercules. Hercules does nothing. See, this is what I love about the discard spells. They got 7. They've got 7 cards that have like 1 good target because I have 1 Thorn. Awesome. So their hand is LED. And they don't have empty. You stumped elves, nice. Alright, so I'm gonna sack the lackey. Take the LED. Blow up the pedal if I wanted, but I don't think that matters. Doesn't give me lethal next turn. Yeah! Whew. Turn 2 squad. Wins game 2. Therapy. Surgical. Wins game 3. Alright. Yeah, the Elves vs. Goblins is very silly based on Sharpshooter. Oh, Okibi, thank you for the follow. Were you the person who's asking? Yeah, you were asking why do I enjoy about Goblins. So Goblins can be effectively any archetype you want it to be, both based on deck building and how you play it. Like War Chief is kind of a combo card. Skirk Prospector is kind of a combo card, but you also have like Matron and Ringleader, which are very like mid-range control-y. Gem Palm Incinerator is super control-y. And then like Lackey is a very like, it's like a one-sided show and tell sometimes, you know. There's like, it's a Cabal ritual. Yeah, we should be on 3-1 really. If we had drawn the land on time against Maverick, we'd probably win that game 1. So I just really love it for its flexibility and like it has so like Goblins is very punishing to play. Like people who watch me often will see like, oh, I made this mistake like 4 turns ago and I lost because of it. But that also makes you feel rewarded for playing well. Cliffy is one of the better Storm players. Doesn't look like they have a lot of trophies this time, but I've seen them up on top of the leaderboards before. They're usually like top 8 challenges and stuff. I don't think I've misplayed really much this league, but I mean like other times I do punt sometimes. Goblins kind of do have issues with big creatures. Goblins has issues with big creatures when you don't draw more creatures than them. Yeah. Mono red Goblins is super cheap, and it's not just like strictly worse or anything. You just get different. I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm from mulliganing so much. This hand is so much mana denial. I guess I'll keep it. Yeah, Deathrite Shaman. God, fuck Deathrite Shaman. Okay. We're gonna have another very legacy game. Obviously, we'd be much better on the play because Port's kind of lackluster on the draw, but that's pretty good. They shuffled. That makes this Wasteland feel way better. Forest Stronghold just helps in certain matchups. Yikes. Big yikes, opponent. Legacy, yeah. Yep. I hope they draw Island. Alright, well. Is it Miracles or it's Stoneblade? I want Rebs versus both of them. Turn 2 format. Oh, man. Oh. I feel bad about that win a little bit. Stink Scourger comes out no matter what. Yeah, Mind Twist is still banned, thank God. Needle is decent against both. I do want this Minister if they're Stoneblade, but yeah, that was a little gross. Fnatic's not good in really either of them. I remember how Deathrite Shaman used to be legal and I get angry. It's like, why did they print that card? I think we can cut the second Chain Whirler. It's not fantastic in either matchup. It's just a big body. Be able to stop someone from moving by turn 2. Your deck isn't really a thing. I don't know if I agree with that. Sans Fire. I'm gonna go. They don't like Spell Pierce me. Okay. Yeah, right. That's what the sideboard's for. Right. So here I'd be annoyed by like a Containment Priest. We have a Needle for a Stoneforge. So that's something. Miracles or 12 posts can't win on turn 2. You're not wrong. Okay, we've drawn a bunch of lands. It's medium. Yeah, does 12 posts basically just exist to dunk on Miracles? Guys, why can't I Violin Pithing Needle for Polluted Delta? This is gonna get plowed. I'm really scared of Containment Priest. That'd be a beating. I don't think we're playing around it though. It's just so much more likely that they have Source of Plowshares. Don't fetch twice, opponent. Or hope maybe they just chump block with Snapcaster. That would be fortunate. Okay, I'll take it. It's fine. Oh, you would needle there? Do get slightly punished if they have like a Stone Forge, but I'm gonna be using my mana for the time being with these double ports, so I'm assuming I'm not ringleadering next turn or anything. Would like more goblins. Definitely on the flooding side of things today. Alright, based on my opponent not doing anything proactive, I'm guessing they're miracles at this point. Which is good, we kind of boarded lightly, which is what we want. Ooh, Cavern. Two more Marshal, okay, I'll take it. I think the wife would notice I'd buy these full Caverns Wastelands to finish up the deck. I don't know, man. That's a tough call. Is matroning better than double porting here? Just a sack first, see what happens. I really hope Matron, Ringleader, Gem Palm get put into Modern. That would be so cool. Kind of scared of Back to Basics. I guess we still have Vile then. I'm gonna take this opportunity to resolve my Matron. I mean, we have 3 basics, so. Predict. Okay, it's miracles. Cheaper foil matrons would be lovely. No, please? What do you mean no? You don't want matron in Ringleader into Modern? That'd be so cool. SCG did like a what if thing for Goblins Modern Horizons. If they printed Matron Jump on Ringleader, and it looked so much fun. Or Border War Chief does look a lot better. Needles probably didn't work. I mean, they did some testing against like a Mardu Pyromancer deck with Gerard's Verdict as like a possible reprint card. I think Vile Goblins are actually pretty solid, pretty viable in Modern if they had Matron Jump Palm Ringleader. You'd just be able to outgrind all the creature decks. I have some of Goblins foiled. I don't evolve it or anything like that, or anything close to that. But I have a decent amount. I mean, I hate Hymn to Turok, but Gerard's wouldn't be too terrible. Okay. We have a bunch of cards on the bottom we don't want to... No, I don't. Lackey. I don't even care about Lackey, honestly, in Modern. Sick. Every time someone Derwin thought seizes me in the first round tournament, I want to scream. Predict. Oh, they have a Terminus? They do. Okay. Now I have a reason to shuffle. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of discard in general, and I do loathe him to Turok, but it's kind of nice that they can't chase me here. A mentor would be slightly concerning. Don't really have an answer to that. The room leader could pretty easily find one. Yeah, I like Cabal Therapy. Cabal Therapy is one of my favorite cards, actually. Back to Basics would be annoying. And then they pin 2 of their lands, too. Thoughtseize is fair, but it's infuriating. Thoughtseize is important. The format would be pretty messed up without Thoughtseize. I do feel much more of a genius for Cabal Therapying and Infernal Cedar against Storm than Thoughtseizing it, so you miss out on Galaxy Brain equity. Yeah, Force just doesn't do the job anymore, really. I'm right there with you, Solnox. Okay. Alright, we're gonna ringleader. Could get punished if this is a bad ringleader. Hey! Scoop incoming. Oh man. Goblins is great. 0 mana, draw 4. Snapcaster, deal. Please kill my ringleader. Another good brainstorm. Why do people even play Miracles anymore? I know, Miracles can't beat Goblins. It's an unplayable archetype. Alright, we're gonna wasteland them. Take them off white sources. Cavern. I want to double port them, so we're just gonna play a lackey. Brainstorm. Can't terminus anymore past 2 ports. Thought seized my benthic biomancer to get any playoff curve. Yeah. Yeah, who knew I'd be in a better mood after I draw 4 with ringleader, right? And I get paired against Miracles. This has been a bit of a roller coaster stream. Uh-huh. My opponent's going to cast like 4 Source of Plowshares and 2 Terminuses this game, and it will not matter. No removal up, you say? Are we dead? Maybe. Ooh, that's a good draw. Yeah, we're just gonna attack with these 2 and play New York Squad. Take it slow. No reason not to. Because we are extremely favored from here. Interesting Modern. Format sucks. I've played very little Modern. So, yeah. Alright, well. Well, I guess, oh god. Should have been a 4-1. Should have been a 4-1, but, free pod, free depths? Hell no. So, that Grixis Delver loss was heartbreaking. Another Burner Zoo. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just so not into any of the modern stuff. Just seemed like a lot of bullshit decks that I hate. It's just not stuff I'm interested in. When did I get this? That's kind of cool. What's better meme value, Sharkdo Crab or Yargle? Let's open this chest. Get some sick. Ooh, 20 play points. I'll take it. Got Pharaoh's Gift. Oh, this is also good meme value. It's true. I've been playing for Goblins. Yargle. Yargle this season. Ooh, Niv is Galaxy Brain. Goblins is Galaxy Brain. Ooh, alright. I agree. I don't know if I can go to account settings without showing you guys my address, so I'm gonna just go to this for real. Alright, I did it. We're the Galaxy Brain deck now. What did we learn today? Solnox, what would you say? Lost to Grixis Delver with Bob earlier. They had Gurmags in their Bob deck. Oh, bravery. Yeah, Solnox, I don't know if you saw against my loss against Grixis Delver. We drew literally 10 lands. It was like they were at 6. They were at 6 and they had a Gurmag Angler, and we were very, very slowly dying to a Delver. We had a Chain Whirler, a War Chief, and a Lackey. And we needed to draw like any Goblin for like 4 turns in a row to kill them, and we just drew land. It was really crushing. And then Maverick, if we drew our 5th land on time and killed the Knight, and then we've been able to handle the Jite. Ponder, Shuffle, Find, Bolt 3. Oof. That's rough. That's rough. Yeah, game 2 against Maverick was awful. We just drew 4 Goblin Lackeys. I should really start siding out Goblin Lackey against Maverick. It just gets brickwalled so much. Yeah. How did the dedicated Maverick testing go? We went 3-1 pre-board, 4-1 post-board, and then 2-1 in a match. So it's 2-3, and then 5-2 in games. Overall record 9-7, I think. It's like Maverick ended up being slightly favorable in testing. Files essential. Kill him, man, it works all the time. My modus operandi is go 0-2 into 3-2. That's like every league so far. It's pretty consistent. It's like 3-2 or 4-1. It's most of the time. It's really hard to 5-0 with Goblins just because there's some matchups that are so atrocious, and your deck has a fail rate high enough that it's really hard to win 5 in a row. You usually lose hope at 0-2. Yeah, I did. I certainly did. After that horrible Grixis loss. Yeah. I really wish my leagues had more red prison in them. My last, I went 4-1 last time I ran into red prison. I was 4-0 and 4-0 8-0. And then I lost to fucking ninjas. What happened? Oh, I had a bunch of ringleaders whiff. Yeah, turn for Liliana, ringleader hit Lackey, which is basically a whiff. First got himmed. Yeah, would have won on the play. Mulled to 6, bad ringleader. They got stuck on colors. Chainwhirler Lackey. Game 3 mulled. Yeah, I mulled to 5, and I got thought seized twice, and they forced my ringleader, and I can't find my fourth land to play Trash Master, and then yeah, if I'd drawn a cavern, I would have won that game. So I lost the 5-0 to not finding a cavern or any fourth land, and mulling to 5 against ninjas. That was brutal. So that would have been a 5-0 9-1 in games. Because I beat Mono Red Stompy, or no, I beat Blue White Blade, Mono Red Stompy, Ninjas, Mono Red Stompy, Grixis Delver. That's how it would have gone. Oh no, it was Ant, Blade, Stompy, Ninja, Stompy. We beat a pretty strong Ant player today. I think that showed the power of Cabal Therapy, right? Just take that Infernal Tutor, stop the mid combo. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna check something and I'll be right back. Get crushed by him all the time, yeah. Alright, I'm back. I'm actually gonna keep playing. Kind of thought I would have to stop, but we can play a little while longer. We ended on a high note, but I just wanna play more, honestly. Play more in one league. Anything I want to change with the list? Don't think so. Kind of like the way this is configured. My sideboarding is pretty intuitive with this build. So I'm not gonna play a full league, but unless they're like absurdly quick games. But let's just play against Miracles a bunch, right? Atomic critical on the draw again. Fuck my life. Got them all in this. Alright, this isn't bad. Crater Maker I'll keep on top. Okay. not bad against TNT, but it needs a red source. Them leading on port means they probably don't, they might not have another land. I have wasteland, okay. So they might not have Mother of Runes. Oh, they have Revoker. Oh, they have Jite. Okay. Well, if they don't have a blocker, this game just got... Oh boy. Oh boy. Well. We're gonna shatter the vial. There. Upkeep. This is good. Oh no, planes! Boo! I feel like tap out for a thing though. We just crater it, keep getting in. Uh-huh. Get Sophie, okay. This is another very legacy game, this is true. Oh boy, just got even more legacy. Kind of to kill the Stoneforge, wasteland them. Is there any... I mean, they could have Batter Skull, but then that doesn't, like, matter. I think we just pass. I don't think killing the Stoneforge matters. I'd rather have the 3/3. Need to draw land. Damn it. Uh-huh. You got it. How greedy would it be to sack my lackey and then kill the Jite and eat the Stoneforge in combat? We know they have Sophie in hand. Lackey makes our draws much better. Very greedy, but yes. This way we have 6 a turn. I don't really want to put Chain Ruler off of Lackey could be really devastating. On the other hand, I could just sack this now to blow up to kill the Stoneforge. If you have to support high risk high reward lines. I could just kill the Stoneforge from here and then drop Chain Whirler, and Chain Whirler like holds off anything holding a Jite. I actually like that more. Lackey is relevant here. Okay. Oh my god, we're gonna draw a port and another wasteland animation. All right. All right, we took a good line. Got rewarded. Didn't play dumb. That's easy sideboarding. I don't think I want Aero Squad, to be honest. I'd rather just have like the one pile driver, maybe the one Sting Scourger. Not the one Sting Scourger. Squad is like awkward to cast and hard to prowl. Sting Scourger is like occasionally relevant. It's usually terrible, but pile driver is usually worse. Maybe not. Pile driver, I guess, sometimes can get in. I'm gonna say game 1, they got trashed. Game 2. I think I have to keep this hand. It needs to draw lands, but what else have we been doing today? We can answer for our mom. Cool. We've got a Kinesis to like hold them off. We got basics. Prospector's nice. So Stoneforge here would be kind of annoying. Bummer. Sophie, okay. I don't like this. Might get super punished for this keep. I don't think I can mulligan that hand though. Pyrokinesis, Monk Fanatic, 2 lands, and they're both basics. They don't have a 3rd land either. Okay, that's acceptable. Oh, I shouldn't have fetched. That was dumb. Ooh, that was pretty ideal. We're gonna play the War Chief here because if they have a plow, then it's time walking them. I guess I can attack, but if they have Batter Skull, it's annoying. Let's pass. Okay, just sword. 'Tis fine. So they go sword equip. We do have to do this. We'll pitch the 2nd matron, I think. Hopefully we draw a land. No, they don't have a land. Sick. Ooh. That's game over. Siege Gangreno. Now we can kill anything that attempts to equip a sword. Okay, that's annoying. We went to Ringleader and the sword might not even matter at this point. So we're hitting for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I want my mana open post combat. I guess the 2 damage does kind of matter. We have Prospector. Not that I know of. Alright. Matron's good enough. Freak, there might be some that are like expensive. If they have Plow here, that's bad for me. So take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Go to 3. They don't block. I think they're just dead to me grabbing Jump on Incinerator. Just like Trash Master. I think all roads lead to Rome here. I'm just trying to think if I need to play around anything. That's Chain Boy, yeah. I'm just trying to think if I need to play around like Plow on Siege Gang, in which case I want to get Gem Palm, right? Plow into on Siege Gang into Cataclysm. I guess I should get Trash Master then. Alright, we'll get Trash Master. And then sack. Cool. Let me just pass. We might have, I think we have 3, 6. We do have exactly lethal. Oh no, we don't. We're on short. But we can. I mean, I don't see if we can conceivably lose this game. Yeah, Chain Boy was lethal. You're right. Sack Matron, kill that. Then sack, throw, sack, throw. Okay, yeah, I do have lethal. We'll just let the opponent stare at lethal for a while. That was fun. No, yeah, I did. I didn't do the math. I knew like my opponent had no outs. Like, if I went for Chain Whirler, they could have plowed the Siege Gang in response and untapped and cataclysmed. No, then they would die to the Chain Whirler. Alright, they didn't have outs. I should have just gotten Chain Whirler. Whatever. Alright, haven't lost to D&T since I've actually tested against it. I'm now 14 and 8. Same record as my Grixis Delver record, which is lower than I want it to be. Oh, fuck, this is the Maverick deck. Alright. Maybe not. At least we're finally on the play. I think this is Maverick. Hand's pretty good against Maverick. Minus Pile Driver. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Second file A. I'll play the Pile Driver. Because they're not going to let me port them, so. If it eats a plow, that's like pretty good for me. Dismember? Deal. Play another vial and port them. So again, we need to not just flood out on mana. We need some gas. Okay, we can wasteland that. How many mountains are in Monterey Gobs? Between usually 10 or 11. Ooh, okay, so this is alright. I know what this is now. I think this is Sylvan Plug. Okay, that's medium. Their life total is becoming relevant though, so we're gonna port green. If they're the Chalice version, they're not playing Mother Runes usually. Alright, the Canopy. Remember what this is. Screen Sun for 1. Okay. Whatever it is, it dies to Monk Fanatic. I'll leave it on 3 for now. Opponent's dead next turn. And we can jump home a blocker. That's pretty solid. Man, Chain Roller's so good. Is my opponent dead? Draw land. Okay. Probably dead now. So if we attack with everything, so we port this, attack with everything, 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, so that's how we do it. We port this. The pile driver triggers happen. Kill Thalia. Ooh, okay. Minister's probably decent. So this is the I think we got 36 viewers. Thank you all for watching. Maybe I don't want Minister. I love aggro and legacy. Goblins is less of an aggro deck than Delver is. Look how high this deck's curve goes. It has some certain draws that are aggro, but it's really not much of an aggro deck. It's not good at being an aggro deck. Like, look how many removal spells I have. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 removal spells in the list. I don't want Needle. They leave in like Chalices. Oh, I'm gonna cut a Lackey. Lackey's garbage. Should remember this. Especially on the draw. Maybe I want a Pile Driver over a Lackey, just because they get invalidated so quickly. And they're also playing Chalices, so I want less 1-drops. Yeah, Yeah, it's a common misconception. Is this hand keepable? Slivers is much more aggro than Goblins is because they have all these lords that just like jam. Is this hand keepable? I don't think it is. Like I can kill something on turn 3. I can play a War Marshal. It's ports, which are maybe irrelevant. Oh, it's streaming. That's cool. I think I mulligan this. Okay. Oh, Pyrokinesis helps. Okay. Green Sun. Okay. Hopefully they like play a knight. We can just nuke it. That works too. We're gonna pitch Greater Maker, unfortunately, because we need those ringleader to pull us out of it. We can needle the knight, which would have rathered. So some awkwardness is that we want a Badlands for both Minister and Stronghold, but we can't really afford to get Wastelanded. Knight's needled. I think I'm gonna risk it. Get one mountain, one Badlands. Definitely could get punished. Cradle. Oh boy. Green's in for 3. Yikes. Ooh, to get Knight of Autumn. Fuck. That's really good. That's really, really bad for me. That was also really bad for me. We just exploit this pile driver, kill the knight. Yeah, 2-3 just matters more than a 1-2. Wonder if they have a way to save the Knight of Autumn. They're like playing around Pyrokinesis too. So if they don't wasteland me for some reason, we can ringleader, but I don't know, I think we're gonna get trapped under the infinite wasteland machine. Two Ravenaps? What? Oh, I'm just gonna double wasteland it here. Alright, that's game. That's game. I mean, it's like, yeah, never casting a spell for the rest of the game. I want like Tormod's Crypt, Grafdigger's Cage for Green Sun. Maybe Minister's Lackluster. Like a bigger Maverick deck if they're not playing Mom. hate the idea of Cage. Green Sun's really a linchpin of their deck. Makes it harder for them to shatter all my stuff. I'm gonna try it. Sounds so good if they can't kill my lackey. It's risky. I think we just gotta trust in lackey to do something. If we just go lackey into Siege Gang Commander, play Grafdigger's Cage, they're like pretty dead. Okay, I'm on to 6. Let's card on top. Okay. Lackey, please. Hope this long pause is good for me. Turn on Dried Arbor. Alright, Wasteland. 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 Wasteland Report. Fuck! Fuck! So close. We're attacking. I'm playing Grafdigger's Cage. Hopefully this actually messes with them and isn't terrible, like I feel like it is. Ancient Tomb. Fuck! What does that... Okay. Alright. Draw another red source. Play Trash Master. I think it does, actually. Creature cards. It does count as a creature card. Bad creature. It also stops Queen Sun, which is what I'm scared of anyway. So we just really need to draw lands for like the rest of this game. Our hand is really full of gas. We just need to draw lands. Yeah, it stops Arbor, but not other lands, right? Okay, they're passing. That's good for me. Land. Land, 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 land. Nice. Trash. Can I actually attack next turn? Probably a knight here. That's a Siege Gang Commander. Oh, that's funny. Guess I could attack the Trash Master, kill the Knight, the Chain Whirler. That might have been better. We'll see. Operation Go Wide is a go. Play Thalia. So we can kill the excavator. Or no, we're 1 mana short. What do I want to do here? Knight can get up to a 5/5. I can play Chain Whirler, throw a creature at excavator. Yeah, I can't kill the knight here, unfortunately. Send all the tokens in, follow up with chain. Throw a token and I finished off. Okay. I don't hate that line. Gets in a lot of damage. Fake Plow, that really sucks, but UT Sex each game we play. Knight makes that not a thing, unfortunately. Alright, yeah, we're gonna attack the tokens. I guess I could double Siege Gang, kill the knight right now. No, maybe not. You have to wait after damage. Wasteland. I should probably kill the knight. Yeah. All right. That's a lot of damage. Next turn we can Chain Whirler. It's annoying if they Wasteland another red source. Hopefully they just like replay Dried Arbor. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I actually have lethal, so I can force a block here. Let's attack everyone. Give Plow. ZP. That is brutal. Whew. No point in wastelanding them, I guess. Because they just get it back. Alright, well, opponent's got us pretty good. But they're in a dangerous situation against this wastelanding me. That's fine. Give another knight. Canonist. Okay, that doesn't matter. Let's play Greater Maker. Let's tap like this. So we get to attack with this Chain Whirler pretty easily. Chump. Yeah, we got pretty good clock here. They can't cast that. They can't use that Ancient Tomb. I think I just pass. I don't think playing Vile is important. I guess wastelanding them is like somewhat relevant. I don't know. Oh, Canonist, okay. Ooh, that was a really good draw. Wasteland. The Arbor. Just see if they block first. That's fine. Yep, just pass. That's awkward. Yeah! Alright, I can finally take a match against Maverick. Against a fellow streamer. That was a good match. Siege Gang MVP. It's not Maverick though. What is it? I mean, it's like oh no, that's not Maverick. It's Sylvan Plug. Oh. I called it Vile Maverick. Yeah, it's Sylvan Plug. Yeah. Oh my god, Siege Gang, so good. It's not Sylvan Plug. This title says Ancient Maverick. Alright, we're gonna say Maverick. I guess. I don't really know. I guess there's no... I didn't see, like, Trinispheres or anything like that. Two Excavator's pretty good against me. 2-3s, yo. I mean, yeah, one Excavator is probably enough most of the time. I guess that Grafdigger's Cage was good enough to merit a Qasali Primage, so I'm not unhappy about it. I'm really glad I decided to kill the Knight when I did, even though it was like pretty tempo negative. I traded 3 tokens with it. I guess like kind of 2 because one was getting blocked and eaten. But yeah, really glad I got rid of it because I think I would have lost that game to that Knight. This Knight is a ridiculous card. Wow, we got 38 people here. Thank you all for watching. We're 2-0. Unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to stop after this last match. I gotta make dinner soon. I'm very hungry. I gotta watch the game from their perspective. What's their stream title so I can go back and watch what's their username? If someone could post a link, that would be nice. Come in the die roll, please. Nope. This hand's pretty solid though. Be so much better on the play. This hand would be like devastating on the play. This is a Delver, I'm just gonna Fanatic it. Yeah. Just don't wanna get Delvered when I don't have to be. Can't daze this. Kapow. That's annoying. Well, we got a second cavern. Hopefully they don't have double wasteland. We got a link. Oz. Oh, dude, you got Mythic? Dude, nice job. Flip on days, okay. So as long as you don't have a second wasteland, that card doesn't matter. Okay. His stream title's the same as his name. Okay. Ponder, looking for lightning bolt. No shuffle, so they found a bolt. They did indeed. Chain lightning. Ooh, so this is blue-red Delver. It's a little scary. Top 100 constructed. Nice, man. I think I gotta play this Crater Maker now. Otherwise, I'm just like stone dead to another wasteland. And they did have to ponder for that lightning bolt, so hopefully they won't have another one. And if they do, I can matron for another Crater Maker, I guess. Do you really have it? Jesus Christ. What a luck sack. Terminator. Am I in Seattle? No, I'm on the East Coast. So they got two cards, one of them's a daze. I wonder if they'll just daze this to one, so they'll four cards. I might have to kill this Terramander before I kill the Delver. So I might go War Marshal, get Skirk. War Marshal's a little more value. But I can't War Marshal jump home in the same turn. I'm scared of them having another bolt and turning off my jump home. Yeah, we're gonna get Skirk. Fucked up a web search that was the name of a movie theater in Seattle? Really? So, if my opponent wasn't on the play, we'd be in really good shape. But being on the draw against Delver is just so much worse than being on the play. A few streams got like a Cortana search. What, this? I have no idea. Alright, Terramander. Oh my god, it's draw Chain Whirler. So they got 4, so they can adapt next turn. That's scary. draw Chain Whirler. All of our problems will go away. Yeah, it must be Windows default. Yeah, I guess. Chain Whirler. Damn. Alright. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I guess they need another spell. Actually, they probably should have dazed that. Man, how greedy would it be to just kill the Delver, not the Pteramander? I think I gotta go for greed here. I guess their last card might not be Daze. I did get some sleep. We went 3-2 in the first one, and now we are 2-0 right now. This is game 1. My opponent has a spell here that's pretty, like another lightning bolt. Come on, dude! That is some horseshit. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5. Alright, I'm just dead. Opponent drew like a fucking champion. Like insanely well. They brainstormed a third lightning bolt. Ugh! God damn it. The hell do I cut? Ringleader? Might be too slow. Definitely want both the Rebs. All their threats are blue. Pyrokinesis. Stink Scourger's fine against Delver and Pteramander. Maybe I just want it on the draw though. I don't know. The Shaper Ringleader. I don't know. Seems bad, but enough time to cast it. I hate shaving Ringleader in matchups where you're bringing in 2 Kinesis, but yes, this is blue Delver. So I got Delvered and triple bolted. The deck does play like 8 lightning bolts though, which is like kind of obscene. I wonder if I wanted like Thorn. I don't know. This is a tough matchup to sideboard for. Yeah. Turn on Lackey, jump on your Delver, put in Ringleader, Kapow. They probably have Lightning Bolt. See, this is like the situation where I wish this Wasteland was a port. Chain Lightning. I'm a genius. Another basic is fine. Yeah, Chalice would be pretty good. Their mountain choice. I think I'm gonna counter this Delver. I just don't want to get my life total that low. It's just higher tempo. Ooh, that was a really good draw. That was like the perfect draw. play Brainstorm here. So unfortunately, we're still kind of far away from ringleadering. Now we're even further away. Just jam this into days because we want a ringleader next turn. And if they daze it, then they can't true name. So there's that. What am I getting? War Chief, Pile Driver, something like that. Chain Whirler. Kind of dig Chain Whirler. I want something proactive though. Yeah, I guess I do have time. I'll play that. I get the Chain Whirler. It's kind of like the in-between option. If they don't play anything this turn to not die, to make it so it doesn't just get eaten by the Chain Whirler, then we kind of time walk them. That's gonna be skill name Nemesis. Woo! Fun card. Cavern. We're 2-0, but down a game. They didn't daze my matron. I guess they wanted to true name next turn, so that actually makes sense. So can't play my ringleader here. Yeah, they have a counterspell. Pretty sure. I don't know how it is. It's kind of scary. Because they have so many goddamn lightning bolts. So, and also like just a million true names, which is like just the most obnoxious creature ever printed. Did I board in? Why didn't I board in this? What was I thinking? They're like the true name deck. I'm gonna feel really dumb if I died of multiple true names and I didn't board in my true name hoser. Okay, Terramander's fine. We can cycle jump home on that. I guess set like this. Matron's a good draw. Another mountain's a good draw. Alright. What ringleader here? We're ringleader on days. Yeah. Kind of assumed it had a force. Oh, sorry, Merfolk player. I apologize. It is true though. Some Puck. Thanks for the follow. Wow, 44 viewers. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, I mean, I'll trade that Brainstorm for the ringleader and the force. That's like not bad. Definitely not a bad trade for me. Not that I wouldn't mind having my ringleader resolve, but you know. Sumuno. I don't know. How do you pronounce numbers? Opponents in the tank. Someone you know PK. Okay. Just actually say the number one. I can dig it. Oh god, I hate this. This scares me. Like, is it Staticaster? Ooh. Could have Snapcaster. Stronghold's like actually kind of sick here. Well, Matron pre-combat. What am I gonna get? Ringleader. I feel like since they just passed, I feel like Is It Staticaster is like super likely, which is very obnoxious. I could get Jump Home, and then if they go to kill a dude, we can. Then we have to hold up Jump Home like all game though. Yeah, but if they go like Staticaster, kill your matrons, kill your lackey, that's like really bad. And we can always stronghold back a Ringleader. I'm gonna get Jump Home. I feel like they must have. I just really think that's what's in their hand. I get punished if they just literally let Lackey hit them and I didn't get something bigger. Maybe I should have gotten Siege Gang Commander. I don't know. Braid, okay. Okay. I mean, if it gets wasted, we just put Ringleader back on top right now. And that's fine. I'm still happy with my decision at this point. Okay, so just pass, hold up Gem Palm, and the possibility of Ringleader. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So even if they do Wasteland it, I can still cast my Ringleader past days. Brainstorm, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if they go land, Terramander, I can't use my Stronghold because I have to hold up the Jump Palm that they know about. But then I just get to Chain Whirler and then they activate and I Jump Palm it, so that's not too bad. So they're going to be digging for a Wasteland, I'd imagine. This makes sense to me. Okay, no Wasteland. Attack. It's a second turn. I'm going to vomit a little bit. I think they're playing Terramander. Oh yeah, Minguchi video where we just destroyed fish. Yeah. Called it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay. So just waits on tap. Draw. Play. Chain Whirler. They adapt, we jump on. Wasteland not looking so hot. Oh, were mistakes made on Minguchi's end? It's not super surprising to me. Alright, so we've got 5 a turn, they've got 3 a turn, they've got Burn, but we've got Ringleader. We can just put Gem Palm back on top of our deck whenever we need it. Vapor Snag. That can't feel good. We do have to race though. 1, 2, 3. I could get Ringleader when I'm playing into days. Pretty close race. I feel like I'm dead to a lightning bolt, so that's not a great feeling. Wish I had port for their red sources. So we're between 7 and 8. Braid. Okay, that's fine. That's their last card. That's like pretty good for me. Nobody's adapted. Fuck. Fuck. I really wish one of my matrons was dead. Sting Scourger's not in the deck. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, Gem Palm for +1 drop, yeah. That is our out. Actually, can I Gem Palm twice? Gem Palm on top, untap, draw, cycle. Alright, so I need 3. I need 7 mana. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't do that. Okay. I mean, we got more than one turn. Hopefully the cycles give us something good. Alright, so we draw Gem Palm. Put Gem Palm on top of our deck. Cycle. Kill that. Draw. Cycle. Kill that. Draw Siege Gang Commander. War Chief. War Chief's pretty real. Yes, you can do that. You don't need 2 gem palms in the yard to do that. Hopefully they didn't draw Lightning Bolt. It's brick. Okay. Okay. You need to Ringleader into Pile Driver. Alright. Wait, does Chainwheeler get there? They go to 6. They block Chainwheeler, take 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's 1 short. It's 1 short. Right? Chainwheeler them. They go to 6. They block. They take 3, 4, 5. Yeah. It's 1 short. Alright, we need a hype Ringleader. Alright, deck. Goblin Pile Driver. Goblin Pile Driver. Yes! Going to game 3. Oh my god, Volrat Stronghold. Yes! Alright, Minister of Fate, get in here. Oh. Alright, I like Pyrokinesis less. Because we got a wipe in the form of this, and this kills everything, and this doesn't. Do I want Sting Scourger? What would I want Sting Scourger over? XJ Cloud, thanks for following, man. Nice seeing you. Alright, we're 2-0. This is game 3. Sting Scourger or Ringleader, and over what? Dumbo Dodo. Dodo, thank you for the follow. Is it over the second War Marshal, maybe? That's the only cut I see. Or a Lackey. Lackey on the draw against the Lightning Bolt deck. Million Lightning Bolt deck. Alright, we're gonna try this. Double Vial's pretty good. Glad we have a War Marshal for this Gem Palm as well. Like, War Marshal's important so I can actually Gem Palm the Delver. Because otherwise it's very difficult. Well, not very difficult, but it can be. Vial resolved. That's nice. Don't blind flip your Delver, please. Uh-huh. Braid. Yeah. That's a bummer. There's the Stronghold. Alright, well, we'll play another Vial. See if the Delver flips. It does not. Okay, that's really fortunate. Ponder. Brainstorm, okay. Interesting that they weren't willing to brainstorm to flip the Delver. So we can play War Marshal next turn, and then hopefully Gem Palm the Delver. Mog Fanatic would be a really good draw. Tap Ender. Ooh, Chain Whirler. Ooh, Chain Whirler. Pyrokinesis would also be decent. I think I'm willing to run that in today's. I'm going to protect my third red source and play it with this. No days, no days, no days. They force, it's fine. No stifle. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, that was so good. And we can get it back whenever we want it. Got him! So we just have True Name handled until they find a wasteland. Next turn, War Chief, War Marshal attack for 4. Get the beats on. Chain Lightning me, okay. Chain Lightning while I'm at 18 is rough for them. Okay, another Vial. I'm a burn deck now. Another Lightning Bolt? That kind of makes sense. Okay, that's fine. Means I'm not taking. Oh, no, don't have 6. You want to play your Vial? Play your Vial. No, it's Ponder. So now if they play a True Name, we just Stronghold back Minister and pop it with the War Marshal? Oh no! No, my stronghold! Bummer. Alright, we're still in pretty good shape. I will pay Echo here. Oh, baby. Super rewarded for paying there. It's a card I've played before, actually. I played it like during the Death Rite era sometimes, when there were also like a shit ton of true names. I never quite realized that it's super good with Vorath Stronghold. It's just a repeatable wipe for true names. I think I first saw it in a learn. I think that's when I noticed it. I also remember like drafting this card. I definitely have done like gatherer searches for just like cards that kill true name nemesis, like any -1/-1 effect. I love that my opponent had to wasteland the stronghold rather than a red source. Okay. Got nothing, huh? So we are in some amount of pressure to kill them quickly. Oh my god. Yes, good. Alright, that was less good. We got matron, it's fine. Silent Spawn of Dagon. That's a funny. That's pretty good. Alright, maybe this is a Staticaster and we'll get to kill it. Nope. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they can immediately adapt. I don't think it matters though. Oh, there's passing. Neat. By neat, I mean neat. Should I just matron for Siege Gang Commander here? I think so. It's gonna fetch now. Attack. They go to 6. So they're just dead. Wait, I'm gonna wait for them to spend some mana. Pass it back, interesting. Alright, well. Now the tight play would have been activate Vial on 5 first, actually. I don't get a Braid would have kind of hosed me. You did. Damn, that was awesome. Game 2, Stronghold carry. Minister killed Terra and Delver. That was basically the game. Alright, I gotta stop for now, but we were 3-0. That is way too organized for me. That was an awesome game an awesome match to end on. 3-0 can't stop. I'm sorry, I am literally starving to death, and I really need to make dinner for my girlfriend as well. So, thank you all for watching so much. Follow me if you haven't already. Subscribe if you want to support the channel. I'll be posting this VOD on YouTube. You can check out my YouTube channel, same title as my Twitch stream. Let me see if there's anyone playing Legacy I can host for you all. Not immediately. Who do we got? Let's host our opponent from the other game. No, not dashboard. Oh, yep, I do want dashboard. You're playing with copters? Nice, Marcelo. Yeah, Smarter's copter seems sick. What was their name? Alright, I wrote it out. FP. Yeah. Alright. Send you guys over there. Enjoy some Maverick content. And hope you guys have a good day.